Assalamu alaikum guys. I hope you're all well, inshallah. I was asked to do a tutorial by an anonymous, and I thought I'd do one also because I don't know if there are any on YouTube for this style, for Overseas That Shine. I think that's your username. If it isn't, then I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm going to do a tutorial for the hijab style that I'm wearing in my profile picture, because I think that's the one that you mean, not the green one. So it's very simple. It's not complicated at all. It's quite inflated, as you can probably tell. Although, as far as I know, it's not haram. It's just fat. So yeah, hopefully you'll be able to understand my ramblings, and not be too confused by my possible lack of communication. So yeah, enjoy, inshallah, and here goes. Right, okay. This is just a normal like woolen hijab, normal woolen scarf. Even it doesn't even need to be made as a hijab. It's quite thick, so it gives you like extra padding and it helps with volume and stuff. So just get it and then put it on your head with the right side shorter than the left side. Then just tie it. Well, don't tie it. Bring the two things together at the back, and then twist it. Twist it just once so they're intertwined, and then get a little pin, and then pin it like I can't. There we go. And because it's so thick, the pin can come out. Just use a safety pin, like one of these. And then just pin the two together. Okay? I also just use a big safety pin, and then put it through slightly higher up, like around here, and further back, just to secure it even further, and just pin it, and then there you go. Just bring this bit forward because it's just more comfortable. Right, you get this piece here, and this is folded. Sorry, I forgot to mention at the beginning. Just a little bit, not exactly in half, and then you turn it like this, so the outward bit, the folded bit, is facing outwards, and then just fold that bit over with a little bit of a fold here, a little bit of a, so the inner piece is folded as well. Hopefully you understand that. And then you put this not over the bun, because you don't want your bun to be really accentuated. Just put it over the top of your head, midway over the top of your head, not so it's too far forward, but just here, and then turn that a little bit because it's a bit flat. Make sure all these folds at the back are all straight, because you don't want any weird bumpy bits when you put your hijab over the top. And then just pin one here, one here, and one here. Okay, that's that done. And then just pull it and arrange it so it's comfortable. This doesn't have to be tidy at all. I mean, you're going to put this over the top, so you know. You see this? This is the one that I'm wearing in my profile picture. So yeah, let's see. Fold it a little bit. Not a lot. Just a teeny fix. You've already got quite a bit of volume on top. And then, yes, I know it looks like a tea towel. Doesn't matter. And then you make sure that the right side is shorter than the left side, a lot shorter, and then you put it, oh, that's a bit bumpy. So an exaggerated amount on top, right? So it folds a little bit, because you don't want it to be tight, and also more folds means more volume. Okay, that's done. Make sure that this bit is equal. Not equal, but it's not like one side up here. Make sure it's like it's wide in the middle. I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna do that myself in a bit. And then you twist it, but twist it 2 times. Make sure it's by itself. So when I first started doing this, I kept catching it in the one underneath it, and it wouldn't twist and everything would fall apart, and it was a disaster. And then you just pin it. Again, probably with more ease than I'm having at the moment. I'm not feeling very dexterous today. And then you just pull it, and then you sort of cover this black bit with that, like wrap it around it, like encase it. And then because this is folded, if it isn't folded then fine, pull it down, but don't yank it, because then you'll make everything fall apart. Excuse me. And then that makes it easier to cover this bit. And if you want, you can just pin these together so they don't fall apart. So at the back here, just pin them together, because otherwise they'll move around everywhere and it's really uncomfortable. And sometimes I even pin it to the thing I'm wearing so it doesn't jump about. Okay. Oh, hello. And then there'll already be like a fold here because you've folded it on top. Just maintain the fold all the way down. All the way down like that. If you can see, like that. And then grab it pretty much anywhere here. And because you don't want your neck showing, obviously, you put it up here. Don't pin anything yet. And then what I like to do is, because I always feel like I've got quite a fat face, so I put it quite close to the bottom of my chin, the top of my chin, or the front, whatever you want to call it. And then you just wrap it. Doesn't really matter if it's too unequal. And then you just put it over the top, not too far back. And don't pull it so all of these creases, all these natural creases, you want those to keep, right? And then you just pull it round. If there's any pulling here, like if this isn't laying flat, just hold your bun and then just pull lightly on the material, and it'll come flat. And then you make sure this is equal. I personally, because I've got quite a long face anyway, I like to make it not peaked up here. I like to just make it sort of arched a little bit. And then you just place it here. Grab a pin. I like coloured ones. And then just pin it there. Right? Don't know if you can see this because I seem to have moved far away. And then make sure that this is flat-ish, sort of. And then just bring this piece up here. Go from here and then pull it. Make sure everything's sort of comfortable and flat and everything. And then get another pin, coloured, and then just pin it over the top here. I like to pull it, I like to hold it here and make sure this bit is completely pulled so there's no excess bulk. And then slide the pin through. Trying to get a gold pin, I don't know why. I just wanted a gold pin. And then you get this here, and you pull it flat so everything so it's nice. It's a nice shape. And then just pin it here to the rest of the material. Oh, you know what I forgot? Underneath here, before you've wrapped everything, I always find it very helpful to pin, right? To pin this place here. Because otherwise, you find with the weight of it, everything starts like falling apart. So put a pin here, upwards, interweave it, and then put another pin here. But if I were you, I'd do that before you wrapped it. And then do the same for the other side. Just make sure that the black piece, or the whatever colour piece, the under piece and the top piece are pinned together. I wear a lot of pins. So this is it. Inshallah you enjoyed it, inshallah you understood it. I hope you all have a good day. And assalamu alaikum. I love you all.